Hey, what's up guys, how we doing? So I got an email a few days ago from a player out in California, and they were asking how they can feel more comfortable playing in front of larger crowds. They said that when a lot of people come out to watch a game, they get a little bit nervous playing in front of big crowds. And I'm sure this is something that a lot of players have dealt with. I know in the past, just from going up level to level through my career, I've had to learn how to play in front of bigger crowds. When I first got to college, I can remember first time playing at Clemson, there was a big crowd there and it was something different for me. Same thing when I got drafted, and then when I made my major league debut, I made it at Dodger Stadium and there was probably 50,000 people there, and it was the biggest crowd I'd ever played in front of in my life. It was something that I had to again get used to. But there's some ways that I think you can kind of help yourself feel more comfortable. But I think the first thing to understand is really what it's about is trying to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And some players are able to do it better than others, but the main thing is, a lot of players notice how big crowds are, and it's not just you. I think even if you talk to players, like I said, in the major leagues, the first time they play in front of a huge crowd, they're a little bit nervous. Because it's not something they've done before. But you have to get comfortable being that kind of uncomfortable. And there's a few ways that I've used and I've heard players use. The first thing is your breathing. And there's been plenty of times in my career where I've gotten up to a big at bat. I'm sure if pitchers have gotten on the mound in a big situation. Defensively, it's the last inning, and the bases are loaded, and if a ball's hit you, you've got to make a play or else you'll lose the game. Those are situations where your heart starts to go a little bit and you get excited. But the first big thing is, I think, to breathe. Take a deep breath. Anytime I step into the box, especially in a big situation, I take a long, deep breath in through my nose and I let it out slowly out of my mouth, and then I get into the box and get ready to go. And that kind of helps you get rid of everything, slow your breathing down, and relax a little bit. And I think it's important. Breathing is a huge part in calming yourself down in big situations or in front of a big crowd. That'll really help you. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, and this can be difficult again at times, but you have to really focus in on the task at hand. So you can't worry about who's watching or how many people, or if there's a scout in the stands or a college coach, or your parents are watching you for the first time, or there's millions of people on TV, whatever it might be. You have to, as much as you can, focus in on what you need to do. I'm going to make this pitch, I'm going to throw this fastball here, or I'm going to stay relaxed, I'm going to see the ball and I'm going to hit it. Or defensively, it's just, read the ball off the bat, make the play. You can't worry about your surroundings and what's going on around you. And like I said, sometimes it's harder than others, but you have to do your best to really zone in and focus in on the task at hand. And then the third thing is, and again, sometimes it's more difficult than others, but the idea of sports and playing sports and the reason these people are coming out to watch you, you should view that as just having fun. You're playing a game, and the game doesn't change no matter how many more people come and watch you. The ground ball is the same ground ball, whether no one's watching you or 100,000 people are watching you. Making that pitch, throwing a strike, or whatever it may be on the mound, it's the same whether no one's watching you or someone's watching you. So don't put extra pressure on yourself, because ultimately you're the one that's doing it through your thoughts. Nobody else is doing it to you. So have fun and just relax and go play your game. You've played it your whole life. If you're in a situation where there's a lot of people watching you, you're an older player, so you've played the game for years and years and years. Don't let the game change just because more people are watching you play. So those are just a couple of things that I think will help you out. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. And if you've played and you've played in these situations and you've found different ways to help you out, we'll also leave those in the comment section, because it may help another player that comes across a video and reads them. So hope this helps you out. Again, leave your comments in the section below, like, subscribe, and I'll keep sending videos. Alright guys, good luck, I'll talk to you later.